Hello, I'm Logic Bunny, and come with me down the rabbit hole of knowledge. What if the ground beneath our feet held secrets that could rewrite the textbooks? What if the stories we've been told about the rise and fall of civilizations were missing crucial chapters? Chapters filled with technologies we can barely comprehend, and societies far more advanced than we ever imagined. Today, we're not just digging into the past, we're unearthing a new perspective, a way of seeing the world that challenges everything we thought we knew. Forget dusty artifacts and dry dates. This is a journey into the unknown, a quest to rediscover lost worlds and question the very foundations of reality. We often assume that progress is a straight line, a steady climb from primitive beginnings to our modern marvels. But what if that line is more of a tangled web, filled with forgotten peaks and valleys? What if civilizations rose to incredible heights, only to be swallowed by time, leaving behind whispers of knowledge that defy our current understanding? Prepare to have your perceptions challenged. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about history, because the discoveries we're about to explore aren't just about the past. They're about how we interpret information, how we make assumptions, and how we define what's possible. From breathtaking structures that seem to defy the laws of physics to whispers of forgotten technologies that rival our own. These lost worlds are waiting to be rediscovered, and they hold the key to unlocking a new understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. Are you ready to see the world with new eyes? Let's begin. Imagine finding a device so complex, so intricate, that it seems to have fallen from another time. A device that challenges everything we thought we knew about the technological capabilities of the ancient world. This isn't science fiction. It's the Antikythera Mechanism, discovered in a Roman-era shipwreck off the coast of a Greek island. This enigmatic artifact has baffled scientists for over a century. It's a clockwork contraption of bronze gears and dials, a testament to astronomical knowledge that shouldn't have existed thousands of years ago. How could ancient Greeks have possessed the understanding and precision to build such a machine? Let's explore this marvel of engineering. The Antikythera Mechanism wasn't just a pretty trinket. It was a sophisticated calculator, capable of predicting eclipses, tracking the movements of the planets, and even displaying the phases of the moon. Its gears, meticulously crafted and precisely aligned, worked in harmony to model the cosmos with remarkable accuracy. Don't think about it. Centuries before telescopes, before advanced mathematics, someone, somewhere, possessed the ingenuity to create a device that mirrored the heavens. It's like finding a smartphone in a Roman villa, a stark reminder that our understanding of history may be woefully incomplete. But the Antikythera Mechanism is more than just a technological curiosity. It's a symbol of lost knowledge, a tantalizing glimpse into a world where innovation flourished and then vanished, leaving behind only whispers and fragments. What other incredible inventions might have been lost to time? What other civilizations might have possessed technologies beyond our current comprehension? That's a great question. Let's explore this together. What if we tried this? The possibilities are endless. Perhaps there were ancient flying machines powered by forgotten energy sources. Perhaps there were healing techniques that surpassed our modern medicine. The Antikythera Mechanism reminds us that progress isn't always linear, and that the past may hold secrets that could revolutionize our future. So, what does the Antikythera Mechanism teach us? It forces us to reevaluate our assumptions about technological progress. It challenges the notion that we are the pinnacle of innovation, and it reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is a never-ending journey, filled with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The Antikythera Mechanism is a testament to the boundless potential of human ingenuity, a potential that has been both realized and lost throughout the ages. It's a humbling and inspiring reminder that the universe is full of surprises, and that the past may hold the key to unlocking a future we can barely imagine now. Let's journey to southeastern Turkey, to a place called Göbekli Tepe. Imagine a site so ancient, so monumental, that it predates not only the pyramids of Egypt, but also the invention of writing and the wheel. A place that forces us to completely rethink the origins of civilization itself. Prepare to be amazed. Göbekli Tepe is a massive temple complex, a collection of circular structures adorned with towering T-shaped pillars. These pillars are intricately carved with depictions of animals, abstract symbols, and scenes that hint at a complex belief system. But what makes Göbekli Tepe truly extraordinary is its age. It was built over 11,000 years ago, at the end of the last ice age. Think about that for a moment. For decades, archaeologists believed that complex societies could only arise after the development of agriculture and settled life. The theory went that people needed a stable food supply before they could devote time and resources to building monumental structures and developing sophisticated religious practices. But Göbekli Tepe turns that theory on its head. It suggests that a complex, organized society existed before agriculture, before settled life. It implies that the need to gather and worship may have actually driven the development of agriculture, rather than the other way around, as you can imagine. This discovery has sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. It challenges our fundamental understanding of how civilization arose and what it means to be human. How could people living in small hunter-gatherer groups have organized the construction of such a massive and complex site? What motivated them to invest so much time and energy into this endeavor? How does this change what you thought about human history? Does it invite comparisons to modern construction? These are questions that archaeologists are still trying to answer. But one thing is clear. Göbekli Tepe is rewriting the textbook on civilization's birthplace. It's a reminder that our understanding of the past is constantly evolving, and that there are always new discoveries waiting to challenge our assumptions. Göbekli Tepe is more than just a collection of ancient stones. It's a window into the minds of our ancestors, a glimpse into a world where spirituality and community were paramount. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring human need to connect with something larger than ourselves. It highlights the importance of continuous discovery and the need to remain open to new interpretations of the past. It is a powerful reminder that the story of humanity is far more complex and fascinating than we ever imagined. Let's turn our attention to a curious artifact from ancient Mesopotamia, a region that encompasses modern-day Iraq. This artifact, known as the Baghdad Battery, has sparked debate and speculation for decades. Could it be evidence of electricity existing long before Edison? Let's explore this electrifying mystery. The Baghdad Battery consists of a clay jar, a copper cylinder, and an iron rod. When filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar or lemon juice, the device can produce a small electrical voltage. The question is, what was it used for? Some researchers believe that the Baghdad Battery was indeed an ancient battery used for electroplating gold onto silver objects. Others suggest that it may have been used for pain relief by applying a mild electrical current to the body. Still, others propose that it was simply a storage vessel for scrolls. The truth is, we don't know for sure what the Baghdad Battery was used for. The evidence is circumstantial, and there are arguments to be made for and against each of the proposed theories. But the very existence of this artifact raises fascinating questions about the technological capabilities of ancient civilizations. Could ancient Mesopotamians have harnessed the power of electricity for purposes we can only imagine? What other secrets might be hidden within the archaeological record, waiting to be unearthed? The Baghdad Battery serves as a potent reminder that history is not always what it seems, and that our understanding of the past is constantly evolving. Let's take a moment to consider the evidence. On one hand, we have the physical components of the battery itself, which are consistent with the principles of electrochemistry. On the other hand, we have a lack of direct evidence of electroplating or other electrical applications in ancient Mesopotamia. What do you think? What other lost technologies might have existed? The possibilities are endless. The Baghdad Battery teaches us the importance of critical thinking, evaluating evidence, and considering alternative interpretations of history. It reminds us that science is a process of continuous inquiry, and that even the most established theories are subject to revision in the light of new evidence. The Baghdad Battery may not be a definitive smoking gun proving the existence of ancient electricity, but it is a compelling piece of the puzzle, a tantalizing glimpse into a world where the boundaries of knowledge were constantly being pushed, and it challenges us to remain open-minded and curious about the mysteries that still lie hidden beneath the sands of time. Now, let's delve into a realm of myth and mystery. a world of shimmering crystals and whispered legends. We're talking about the crystal skulls, those enigmatic artifacts that have captivated imaginations for decades. But are they genuine relics of a lost civilization, or simply elaborate hoaxes? Let's separate fact from fiction. The legend of the crystal skulls speaks of ancient artifacts carved from pure quartz crystal, possessing supernatural powers and holding the key to unlocking profound wisdom. Some believe that these skulls were created by advanced ancient civilizations, such as the Mayans or the Atlanteans, and that they contain a vast repository of knowledge about the universe. However, the evidence surrounding the crystal skulls is far from convincing. In fact, most of the crystal skulls that have surfaced in recent years have been shown to be modern fabrications, created using techniques that were not available to ancient civilizations. Many of these skulls lack verifiable origins, and their purported powers have never been scientifically proven. In some cases, the skulls have been traced back to known fraudsters and antiquities dealers, further undermining their credibility. It's important to approach claims of ancient artifacts with a healthy dose of skepticism. While the allure of the unknown is undeniable, it's crucial to rely on verifiable evidence and scientific analysis rather than succumbing to sensationalism and unsubstantiated claims. What makes crystal skulls so different from historical artifacts? The crystal skull case serves as a valuable lesson in critical thinking and information literacy. It reminds us that not everything we read online or see on television is necessarily true, and that it's our responsibility to evaluate information carefully before accepting it as fact. The crystal skulls may not be genuine relics of a lost civilization, but they do offer a glimpse into the human fascination with mystery and the enduring power of myth. They also highlight the importance of verifying information and avoiding the pitfalls of sensationalism. That's a great question. Let's explore this together. What if we tried this? So, while the crystal skulls may not hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe, they do offer a valuable lesson in critical thinking and the importance of separating facts from fiction. And in a world saturated with misinformation, that's a lesson worth learning. Let's set sail into the uncharted waters of ancient cartography, exploring maps that seem to depict continents and features that should have been unknown to their creators. Are these maps evidence of a lost world, a testament to advanced knowledge and exploration in the ancient world? Let's chart a course through this intriguing mystery. The Piri Reis map, created in the 16th century by a Turkish admiral, is perhaps the most famous example of these enigmatic maps. It depicts the coastline of South America with remarkable accuracy, including features that were not officially discovered until centuries later. Even more intriguing, the map seems to depict Antarctica without its ice cover, suggesting that the mapmakers may have had access to knowledge about the continent before it was officially discovered in 1820. Other ancient maps, such as the Mercator projection map and the Wald-Siemler map, also contain details that challenge our understanding of ancient geographical knowledge. These maps seem to depict continents and features with a level of accuracy that should not have been possible given the technology and knowledge of the time. The controversies and debates surrounding these maps often center on the question of their sources. How could ancient cartographers have possessed the knowledge and skills to create such accurate depictions of the world? Some researchers believe that these maps are evidence of a lost civilization, a technologically advanced society that explored and mapped the world long before our recorded history. Others suggest that the maps may be based on ancient sources that have since been lost or forgotten. What skills and knowledge were required to create these maps? Whatever the explanation, these ancient maps offer a tantalizing glimpse into the mysteries of the past. They challenge our assumptions about the limits of ancient knowledge and exploration, and they remind us that there may be much more to discover about the history of our planet. The ancient maps urge us to remain open-minded about the past, to question conventional wisdom, and to embrace the possibility that our understanding of history may be incomplete. They invite us to explore the uncharted territories of knowledge, to seek out new discoveries, and to never stop questioning the world around us. The possibilities are endless. Perhaps there were ancient explorers who circumnavigated the globe, mapping the continents and charting the oceans. Perhaps there were advanced civilizations that possessed a deep understanding of geography and cartography. The ancient maps remind us that the past is full of surprises and that the quest for knowledge is a never-ending journey. They're a powerful reminder that the story of our world is still being written. So, what have we unearthed on our journey through these lost worlds? We've encountered the Antikythera Mechanism, a testament to ancient technological prowess. We've stood in awe of Göbekli Tepe, a temple complex that challenges our understanding of civilization's origins. We've pondered the Baghdad Battery, a potential source of ancient electricity. We've scrutinized the crystal skulls, separating myth from reality, and we've navigated the ancient maps, seeking clues to a lost world. These discoveries, and many others like them, remind us that history is not a static narrative etched in stone. It is a dynamic and ever-evolving story, constantly being rewritten as new evidence comes to light. It is our responsibility to approach history with a critical eye, to question assumptions, and to seek out multiple perspectives. Skepticism is not about dismissing everything we hear, but about demanding evidence and evaluating claims carefully. It's about recognizing that our understanding of the past is always incomplete, and that there are always new discoveries waiting to be made. I encourage you to continue exploring, questioning, and forming your own informed opinions about the mysteries of the past. Share your thoughts and discoveries in the comments below. Let's build a community of curious learners, united by a passion for knowledge and a thirst for truth. What if we tried this? The possibilities are endless. That's a great question. Let's explore this together. Ultimately, the quest to unearth the truth about the past is not just about uncovering lost civilizations or forgotten technologies. It's about understanding ourselves, our place in the universe, and the boundless potential of human ingenuity. The nature of knowledge is ever evolving, and the thrill of discovery lies in the endless pursuit of understanding. So, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking the truth wherever it may lead. What will you discover next?